World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Berg. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here on the hill and coming off a great start, Taijuan Walker. The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drop. Shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 3-zip.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. Got him. Good job of damage control right there. Cal Quantrill.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays in.
Quantrill back to work. Swing and a base hit. Quantrill back to work. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Sierra coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe, and it's now a 2-run game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
The third baseman.
Base hit center field. McNeil headed home. Nimmo fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
The shortstop, Francisco.
That one ripped right center field. And it hits the base of the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolute speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn to quickly.
Wide throw, and it gets away. He's in there.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Gore. In the air to left center. Nimmo pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. It's off. Tied up here in the early going. The punch out there. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
For 38, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. That smash towards center. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Indians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan. And he'll do his best to keep that one to first. Oh, nice play. And they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout. That first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Wow.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little. Speed off the bases.
Got him. That's out number 3. It's his job to keep his cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side.
Back and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joely Rodriguez. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Out towards left center. Headed one, hops the wall. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. And it's now 5-4.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Base is narrow. On to pitch out of the pen here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his swing and a miss. And now new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. James Cairns. That one ripped left field. Back there. Booyah! Pete Alonso takes it deep. His second home run of the series, and we are starting over. It's 5-5.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Two hits. Comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Now playing second base.
Outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Got him! Now one gone in the ninth.
Came in.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeout. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 6-7 bump. Drew Smith. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3
Right up. We are in the 11th. That one the other way. Nice grab.
Generally not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Angel De Los Santos on to pitch here.
Number 62.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Pete Alonso with a rocket. And the Mets walk it off in Game 4.
A walk-off win in the World Series? You got to be kidding me. These guys are not going to be able to sleep tonight. What an exciting ball game, and what a way to finish. A legendary moment in World Series history.